bumped into Edna outside the shop. Well, I say bumped. I said hello. She scurried into her house.
Oh, she so doesn't like you.
She hasn't given herself the chance to get to know me.
Why are you so desperate to befriend a bad-tempered old woman anyway?
I'm not desperate to get that 200 quid off Paddy.
Oh, no. Not another hobby.
No, it's not actually. More like a vocation because I'll be bringing food back to the table.
You hate seafood.
River trout, that's not seafood, is it?
Seriously, Pad, fishing. It's not rock and roll.
I'll have you know Jeremy Paxman goes fishing and he's not bullying politicians.
What band is he playing?
You can mock all you like.
Oh, well?
At least you don't spend all day trying to get into Edna's knickers.
Enjoy your day off. How's your put up with him?
It's not just him, you know. Would it kill you two to try and get along, eh?
I think you got something for me.
Eh?
That was quick. I'm impressed.
We don't hang about. What do you need delivered?
Nothing. Fancy lunch in the cafe?
I'm working.
Yeah, so am I. I want to discuss some business with you.
Excuse me? What business?
Don't worry. I'll pay for your time.
Too right you will. I'm on the clock.
All right, babes, you fancy the pub?
She had a better offer.
Oh, has she? Hope you're not leading my little girl astray.
Can't make any promises.
Right, come on. You're on my time now. No mucking about with his bike.
What's he playing at? He was sniffing around more at New Year.
So what? He didn't know that you were, you know, harvesting her field.
What, and you reckon it's all right for her to hook up with the first bloke she meets?
If it helps her get over Cameron, why not?
Work, you know, I mean, we've got work.
I thought you were going to the pub.
Changed my mind. Don't worry, I won't interrupt anything.
Is she keeping an eye on me?
Why would she do that? We're just having a business meeting.
I thought you only wanted me for my body.
Does it have to be either or?
Can I get a coffee, please, Bob?
You can. What's going on with them two?
Oh, well, I don't know, but I'll tell you this, I wouldn't kick him out of bed.
Oh, fool you.
Lise, come on, he's fit.
He's also arrogant, pig-headed, and his daughter's a nightmare.
Still, I expect he's nice with animals. £2, please.
Belle's no angel.
Not since she met his Gemma, she's not. Debbie could do better.
Debbie doesn't need better at the moment. She needs a bit of fun.
So on average, you're doing what, 4 or 5 deliveries an hour?
About that.
That company must have a pretty large client base.
Yeah, I suppose it must.
How large?
They're not going to give you the servicing contract. I told you.
Well, maybe. I have got bigger ideas.
Like what?
I could run a company like that, no problem. If I hired the right people.
My bosses wouldn't like that.
Well, I wasn't really thinking of asking their permission.
They're not the sort of people you want to mess with.
Are they dodgy? How dodgy?
Look, just leave it, okay?
Leave it. You're joking, right? Dodgy means there is some serious money to be made.
I'm telling you. Just leave it, okay?
How do you feel about pizza?
You said you were gonna cook? Bugging a pizza in the oven isn't cooking.
Hey, I'd send him packing if I were you.
Oh, I would, but he's got nowhere else to go.
Hey, are you all right?
Why wouldn't I be? Look, I can't find the super chunks.
Oh, sorry, Edna, we've run out, but we had due a delivery on Monday.
Well, what is Tootsie to eat until then?
I don't know, maybe Robbie could do us some spaghetti hoops or...
Not funny.
We've got the value chunks.
She won't touch that nonsense.
Well, if it's that important, I could give you a lift into town.
I beg your pardon.
Well, to the supermarket.
Did I ask you to interfere? You need to start keeping a closer eye on your stock taking.
All right.
I'm fine. Will people stop fussing?
Hey, how's your business lunch? Complete waste of time. All they wanted to do was chat me up.
Oh, you poor thing. A really fit bloke wants to get into your pants. Life is so unfair.
Well, it would be fairer if you'd give me the firm's client list.
Well, you might have to give him an offer he can't refuse then.
Like mother, like daughter.
You are?
Never mix business and pleasure.
Who in their right mind would ever take advice from you? Right, look, this is a great idea. You start small, you hire a couple of riders, you build it up from there.
Mum, that will take forever.
He's only a courier. Why would he want to do the dirty on the people who pay his wages?
There is stuff he's not telling me.
What stuff?
Well, I don't know. That's what I need to find out.
Edna, you there?
Tootsie, where's your mummy?
He's a drugs runner.
Well, that's the point. He isn't, he wants out.
What, he said that?
Well, not exactly, but I think he feels trapped. Which he wouldn't be if someone blew the whistle on the company.
No way, that is far too dangerous.
Mum, this is a great opportunity. What is the point in going after a client list when we can just destroy the whole business?
You are talking about going up against a load of drug pushers?
Yes. Well, obviously, I couldn't do it by myself.
All right.
Yeah, what do you want?
Jack and Sarah.
Oh, right, yeah, they're upstairs.
Everything all right?
Yeah, we're just kind of in the middle of something here, Andy.
Oh, sorry.
You sure this is what Don wants?
Who cares what Don wants?
He really likes you.
Well, loads of men really like me. Doesn't stop them messing me about, does it?
Oh, right, so you're just gonna use him for what you can get, then?
Well, you've done the same. Loads of times. I want that courier firm. Are you in or out?
Can we have tea at the pub?
You'll have to ask your mum.
You can have whatever you want, sweetheart.
Yay!
I'll bring her back in a couple of hours.
Yeah, OK, well, no rush. Take as long as you like.
You seem a bit keen to get rid of us.
Be ridiculous. Right, see you later. Mwah. Love you.
Go on, get the door. See you later on.
See you later.
Well, you are taking this using men for what you can get very seriously, aren't you?
I'm still waiting for a yes or no.
Tough on Dom.
I'll be doing him a favour. The drug pushers get busted. I set up a rival company, take him on as a rider. We all win.
He won't forgive you for manipulating him, babe.
And I've already told you, I don't care. He's nothing to me.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll have to get your dad on board.
Why?
Debs, this is risky, and it can be useful.
And what if he says no?
When do we ever take no for an answer?
Edna? Edna?
Oh, thank God. What are you doing here?
Your door was open. I knocked. Is there something wrong with your boiler?
How dare you come into my house?
I got you this. Only the best for Tootsie, eh?
I do not accept charity.
Oh, no, it's not charity. I've got the receipt. You owe me £2.61. They don't give it away, do they?
Get out of my house.
I'm trying to do a nice thing here.
I do not want nice things. Nor will I tolerate a stranger waltzing into my home.
Edna, I'm not a stranger. I want to help. You're clearly not well.
Get out!
Okay, sorry.
Oh.
A few weeks ago, you couldn't get out of bed, and now you want to take on drug barons.
They are not drug barons. They're just small-time chancers.
You don't know that.
And that is why we need you to ask around to find out more, because if they are big time, you've got plenty of mates we can use if there's any comeback.
No way.
You are growing cowardly in your old age.
What is clever about picking fights if you don't have to?
There's money to be made.
I'll get your money.
I don't want your money.
Look, I'm saving up for that holiday to Florida
I
for
want
you.
my money.
All right, yeah, thanks,
And I
Dad.
want to do it my way, just like you and Mum always have.
You're way out your league here.
Fine. Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll set it up by myself.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will. I'm doing this with or without you.
I blame you for this.
She got the idea in her head, and she's not going to change her mind, is she? So the question is, are you going to let her do it on her own? Well, nice one.
What?
Debs has gone into town to snoop on her potential new company.
What, a new letter?
You're just not getting this, are you? We can't tell her what to do anymore.
Should have gone with her.
Oh, she's not going to do anything stupid. She only went because you were winding her up about it.
Do you want to stop blaming me for everything?
I think this is a really good idea. The bad guys get locked up, Debs picks up the spoils, and do you know something? If you'd have spotted the chance first, you'd have been in there like a shot.
Debbie isn't me.
No, she's a lot smarter and cleverer.
Yeah, but is she tougher? She's all over the place at the moment.
Which is why we need to protect her.
Oh, yeah, by throwing her to the wolves.
No, by helping her get what she wants. And you know you're going to do it, so why not save time and stop being awkward?
Do you really think she's ready for something like this?
Well, we're going to find out, aren't we?